You ready?
I'm ready. Welcome back to another episode.
Hell no, we ain't bringing us in like that.
Welcome back to another episode of Point at the Base. I am your host, illustrious Bama Stickers. What's our topic, buddy?
Okay, I'm gonna have to phrase this correctly because I messed this up 2 times. So, what NBA team stands to lose the most off of their roster and still have a chance of winning the finals? And when I say lose the most, so we automatically assume it's gonna be Corona. You know what I'm saying? But it could be injury. But you lose the most. So if LeBron James goes down versus 3 players that probably weren't gonna get any PT off of the Clippers, the Lakers lost the most.
For sure.
Okay, all right. So you know what I'm saying. So which team stands to lose? I'm gonna let you start.
Denver.
I set myself up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him run with it. I set myself up.
Nah.
Go ahead. If you believe Denver, go ahead.
Nah. That's gonna be the second part question.
Okay, all right.
The team okay, like you said, it all depends on what player it is, right?
Okay.
So if the Lakers lose LeBron or AD.
Hold up, bro. My bad. I'm just now concentrating. You said Denver?
No, yeah, he BS.
Oh, okay. Who you say really?
He being childish.
And if I did say Denver, what's your problem? If they lose the Joker, they got no. There's no way.
I want you to defend that in a minute. Finish your point though. No, I want you to defend that in a minute.
I can though.
In a minute.
But no, if it all depends on, because our true opinion, we only feel like the Lakers and the Clippers at the West, and at the East, it's gonna be the Celtics or the Bucks, right? We all agree on that.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if
Or the Hawks.
Who?
Or the Hawks.
I never telling jokes.
Other team I should have said a while ago was Miami instead of Toronto.
I should have said
Miami.
that's why I feel like we should give you a team that from both sides that we feel like. Okay, so.
Because you like Trae Young so much.
I'm done, bro.
I do.
He does half his job.
Now see.
What he does? We on topic.
Finish your
okay,
point.
so if the Lakers lose LeBron or AD, you know that's the biggest loss for them. Because the Clippers could lose, like you said, 3 bench players and be okay. Mm-hmm. But the Clippers can't lose Kawhi nor Paul George, or they can't lose Kawhi, Paul George, or Lou Will. Just like the Lakers can't lose.
Either going to the bubble.
They can't lose Kawhi, Paul George, or Lou Will.
Mm-hmm.
They can't lose. Okay, so the Lakers can't lose the primary 2. The Clippers can't lose the primary 2 and Lou Will. Respect to him, I'm just saying he's a bench player though. But
Yeah,
okay,
they can't. For the Bucks cannot lose Giannis, and the Celtics can't lose Jason Tatum. So,
Giannis is the only safe player on there. I guess so. Yeah,
somebody told me Chris Middleton trash.
Was top 10.
Somebody told me Chris Middleton was trash. So I'm not gonna say nothing about Chris Middleton.
You see the reports where he was top 10 in the NBA right now?
Who?
They came up with a little list.
Who top 10?
Chris Middleton was number 10.
Chris Middleton ain't even top 20.
And Russell Westbrook was
top 30.
Get out of here.
He might even be top 40.
You know when I seen it, I feel disrespected, and I ain't even a Russell Westbrook fan.
We know.
So that was disrespectful. It ain't 10 people better than him.
So give me your.
To piggyback off that, this is why I don't like, for football, PFF, for basketball, Bleacher Report. How is Russell Westbrook not in y'all top 10? What's going on? But now, what were you about to ask me?
Respect. I don't. And if I'm not mistaken, he averages over 30 this season.
Oh, because he don't got a triple double this year. Stop it.
No, I'm
stop.
I'm saying,
if it's not over, if it's not over 30, it's right under 30.
I want to say it's 31.
No.
It might be.
I thought Brad Beal was the only person averaging 30 this year.
What? Stop. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, James Harden is too. I'm tripping.
Stop.
No. And didn't make the All-Star team. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Well,
go ahead.
No, what am I just answering?
No, yeah.
What team?
So what team? I mean, what was the original question? He threw me out now.
No, it's like what team could stand to lose the most and still have like
yeah. That's what. I'm sorry.
I gotta go with the Clippers.
Okay.
I just is that what he said to you?
Yeah, and he said Clippers. No, we don't. He said Clippers, but he said.
I think the Clippers.
He said outside of Paul George, Kawhi and Lou Will.
I think the Clippers and the Celtics, just because of how deep, like, you know, like the way, like they have that rotation.
On the question, who is they 6 man?
Who?
The Celtics.
I can't even name it right now, but I know they run like a 9-man rotation.
Like, I know we got Kimball, we got Jaylen Brown, we got Jason
if they run
Tatum.
a 9-man, even better. If they ran an 8-man rotation, let's be realistic, bro. Like, who would they 6-man be? Are you just talking about who comes off the bench and scores? Because you can be a 6-man and not like your primary role is scoring. Like,
Marcus, he come out there, Marcus Smart.
Look, because their rotation is so large, I don't know.
Well, I know he's part of the rotation.
That's the Jason Terry and the Deshaun Stevenson effect. Like Jason Terry had more minutes, you know what I'm saying, but he came off the bench.
But he was 17.
Led the league in fourth quarter scoring.
You know what I'm saying? So, but continue your point. I'm sorry, I just wanted to ask.
No, I got you. No, I'm just saying, like, They got like, if I could find a roster, they're legit. Like they're deep. They're just as deep as the Clippers. Like in my opinion.
I feel like
you talking about the Celtics?
So who the star for the Celtics?
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
But who takes the last shot?
But they also they got
It don't matter.
they're
going to lean towards Jason Tatum, but it does not matter. Who was taking the last shot when they was going up against LeBron Game 7? They spreading that thing around, open man. Like we gonna play as a unit.
I'm just saying, late in the game, we used to Kimber hitting them, but again, it's Tatum team.
But here's the thing, though. I agree, but if
Kentucky, and I ain't talking about the team.
If you 4 feet tall, you know what I'm saying? Like in the playoffs, like there's a reason why he has not had a major playoff run.
Yeah, because he played for the Hornets.
But he was the best player on his team.
There was nobody else there.
At 4 feet tall.
Marvin Williams.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like, somebody, just what you said.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah,
Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Frank Kaminsky was never good. He got traded. Didn't he still there?
I don't know. I don't care.
I'm going with the Lakers, bro.
You think they could stand to lose the most?
I feel like if they could lose AD, they've already lost Rondo. They've already lost
Avery
Bradley. So if people are still saying that if they're not the favorite, then they're second to the Clippers, which everybody had them 1 and 2 anyway. You know what I'm saying? But they lost Rondo and Avery Bradley already, which Rondo his contribution.
I ain't never liked them. Get rid of him.
His contribution wasn't going to be major, but playoff experience.
I ain't never liked him. Get rid of him.
Court general, gonna play good defense. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never liked him. Get rid of him.
That's
You
fine.
heard that?
Yeah. What? You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ignore BS though. You know what I'm saying? But
what?
I said I ignore BS.
How's that BS?
All right. You said I ain't never liked him. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Rondo at one point in time, like one of the better point guards in the league.
Yes. Hold on. Wait. What was the latter part of your statement?
1 point in time.
1 point in time was 2009. It is 2020.
No, we aren't doing
Goodbye.
Didn't I say his contribution has not been much, but it's still it's still efficient.
So you said the same thing about Jason Kidd when the Mavericks won?
Fam. No,
wait.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What was the comparison?
Both older point guards, both seasoned veterans. Neither one of them ever been scorers.
Jason Kidd was 50 years old, and Rondo still got something left in the tank.
No, I'm setting up, not from
him. Now I got you. But so here's my thing. So they already got
not age, but look at the contribution later on in their careers. It's nothing to something. Like what?
Yeah. Look. Don't bite on that. All I'm saying is, look, they already lost 2 players. If they lose AD, are you legit gonna say that they can't win a title
without AD?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm no.
So you say yeah. So here's my thing.
I'm saying they won't be able to.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So here's my thing.
I just don't see it.
Their only competition is going to be one team, and that's the Clippers.
For sure.
So they have to get through 1 7-game series. That's it. What did you tell me earlier? PJ Tucker? Really? Because after that, I don't care what you say. You can say Denver all day. Somebody. You can say the Mavericks because they got a 7-foot imposing. After that, their biggest threat is Houston. Who they gonna have to guard the White?
No. I got you, bro. But I'm just saying, like,
them versus the Clippers is actually a scary matchup because it's going to be no. Hold on.
Okay.
It's going to be paint playing versus perimeter shooting.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't care how good and what's the name? Braids off the bench for the Clippers.
Montrezl Harrell?
Yeah, I almost said DeMar Carroll. Yes, he is. I'm sorry. Montrezl Harrell.
You said DeMar Carroll, sorry?
No, I was about to say DeMar Carroll. I knew that was wrong, but Montrezl Harrell, okay, he's good. A great defender. He's not going to White if they put him in the post.
He's not.
If AD is leaving, Dwight now has to become that 20 and 15
That's
player.
not happening.
Dwight can't put up 20 and 15.
When's the last time he did that?
Okay, the last time he did that, he was probably on a roster with James Harden. When has he ever played the role that he played in Orlando? We've gone to a smaller league now.
But if you were dominant like that,
he was at one point. He was almost a 30 and 15 player.
Fam, he was the best player. He was the best big in the league, and he
not
was top.
Since he left Orlando.
But because his role changed.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'll do you one
if
better.
you were still dominant, your role wouldn't change.
I know, and you're wrong. This is why he went to
not Chris Paul, Chris Bosh.
He went to an offense.
He
went to an offense where James Harden averaged 36 points. Not that season that he played, not the 2-3 seasons he played, but he went to an offense where it's just okay, dribble, shoot.
Now bad system.
Chris
I
Bosh.
agree.
Horrible.
I agree. He went to a bad system for Dwight.
Yeah,
I agree, bad system. But you're right. That I can't argue that. Okay, when he was with the Lakers, he had a bad back. Him and Kobe to get along.
And he took them to the play. Well, let me rephrase. he gave a dominant performance in the playoffs. Kobe didn't get injured to the last game, so I can't say Dwight took them to the playoffs. Dwight balled out in those playoffs against the Spurs.
But was he 20 and 15? Or was he Orlando Dwight?
Nah, he gave somewhere probably closer to about 22 and 12 maybe.
Dwight Howard has been a double-double consistently. Now, there's no knocking that. And I'm not...
Here's what I'm saying. If... Obviously, it's going to play in the Clippers' favor if you slow the game down. You know what I'm saying?
Like Montrezl Harrell give him buckets.
We'll give who buckets?
He can do a lot. He can do a lot.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never seen Montrezl Harrell against a 7-footer and do great. You know what I'm saying? In a playoff series, I've never seen it. So yes, if you take
you're right.
If you take AD out of the equation, okay, now you're needing back to the basket points from because you're not getting the regular jumpers. You're needing back to the basket points from Dwight Howard now, and now JaVale McGee has to play defense on Montrezl Harrell as well. So you're not really asking Dwight to do much other than score and rebound.
I'm saying I don't know if Dwight still got it in him. I say that.
I don't
that
like
one series, yeah, he does.
Series,
yeah, he does.
I don't think we have enough firepower. You know what I'm saying? To keep.
Oh, you a we? I forgot you was Laker fan. I'm saying.
Look, don't do that.
I forgot you was Laker fan.
Look, hold on. I can probably name 3 players from the team, and we went like 12 and 72. 12 and 70.
Robert Sacre.
Wesley Johnson.
Okay.
Look, the trash.
Facts.
Wesley Johnson got broke off by James Harden.
Was it Jordy Meeks? Was he on his roster?
Yes, he was. Okay. Jordy Meeks was on that roster.
That's 3. But what was you about to say? We something?
Like I don't think we have the firepower to compete with them. You know what I'm saying? Like without AD.
The Clippers, to me, the Clippers are the favorite regardless. If y'all lose AD, I'm still saying, hey, the Clippers are the favorite. I'm just saying it can damn sure be done.
I'm not. But I'm just saying like the odds are definitely not in our favor.
No question. But
it's gonna be like 85-15.
It's gonna be. I wouldn't say that far, but it's gonna be in that ballpark. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somewhere
70-30.
Like Kyle Kuzma stepped up, J.R. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Was able to put up bucket stuff like that because you already know who's guarding LeBron. You already know who's guarding him. Him and PG.
Look, but you saw. I know you saw the clip when Kawhi checked back in and it was the 14 finals. He said.
And you know what's crazy? In those finals, he averaged 57% field goal percentage and over 30 points against Kawhi Leonard. He
probably didn't like the effort that it took for him to score those points because he
completely agree.
Because he probably couldn't play defense.
I don't care. He did his thing.
No question.
Both of them did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like so he did it efficiently. Obviously,
you know what's crazy, bro? He got the MVP averaging less than 20
because he was guarding.
But he didn't. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? It's everybody who guards LeBron and end up winning the series and average more than 10, they get MVP.
Because you guard LeBron.
That's how great he is, though. I'm not BSing, but
like the first time the Warriors won,
you guard LeBron, you still give up 30 a game and you get MVP.
The first time the Warriors won, Andre Iguodala won it, right?
Yes.
LeBron should have won the finals. MVP.
No question.
And before y'all sound crazy,
he led in every single
major,
and it had happened before.
Huh?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said it had happened before. I think they said Jerry West had won the MVP
and the Celtics beat him.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And again,
and you know what's crazy, bro? The sports writers are probably like, we can't let that happen again.
No. LeBron James probably could have won MVP every year.
To me,
except for the year that Russell Westbrook had.
Come on, did
the triple double year?
We've deviated.
Hold on, fan. What? KD didn't go crazy?
Now KD did go crazy. But I'm saying it's
what year?
LeBron. If you look at LeBron's numbers,
said LeBron should have won every year.
Except
LeBron
has a case.
He wasn't even second in votes that year.
But most valuable player to your team, LeBron James. Every year, if you take him away from their team, they might not make the playoffs.
Okay, hold on. But that's feeding into my point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like yes, if AD goes down, it's going to be a major hit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they could overcome potentially. The favorite should still be the Clippers.
You remember, like we were just talking about when the Spurs beat them. He couldn't overcome because D-Wade and Chris Bosh did not show up.
No.
Don't do that. The Spurs
what did you just say?
Look, they eliminated them off the floor. Don't do that. Pop
what were the rest of them doing?
Pop was a mastermind. He said,
Pop ain't have nothing to do with D-Wade not showing up.
Okay, fam. So game plans don't exist in the NBA.
So D-Wade, you can game. Okay, now you telling me how many great players have been taken out of the game by a coach?
What?
Come on, talk to me.
Hold on. You get very critical because you like define being taken out of a game.
That's what he said. He said Pop game plan because LeBron still did him, but Chris Bosh and D-Wade did not.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Ginobili, and Tim Duncan. Was Boris D out on that?
Yes.
Like, come on, fam. Like,
no, but I'm saying, like, bro,
yes, coaching does play a factor, but
like, fam, like you put schemes into your game plan.
I'm giving Pop a pat on the back for that, obviously, but yeah, D Wade was not the D Wade we seen winning.
No, you talking about the third greatest shooting guard of all time, right?
Arguably, but
who would you put over him?
Probably AI. But bro, we not.
You can't get mad. Other people have said that.
You mad?
You heated.
When has D Wade taken the Kembe Mutombo, Aaron McKee, and Eric Snow to a finals to play against the Showtime Lakers? The three-peat Lakers.
They want the 80s Lakers. I start there. Secondly,
first of all, when you begin to win, like the Lakers were winning in the early 2000s, you begin to call them Showtime. Cut it out.
I'm done. Wait. Who? What?
You call them Showtime again. It don't matter.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Bro, Worthy, Magic, and Kareem were above Shaq and Kobe, fam.
That's it. We talking about Shaq and Kobe.
Worthy, Magic, and Kareem were above Shaq and Kobe, bro. Like, we're not doing that.
You said Worthy. Oh, okay. No,
it's 3-2.
No,
I'm not.
3-2.
Listen, I'm not asking. This is not up for debate. This is not for debate at all.
But even okay, so when D Wade beat the Mavericks, Shaq really didn't do that much. That was D Wade.
Wait, what?
He didn't do a whole lot. I think he averaged like 14 points and like 9 rebounds. Right?
18 and 12.
Say what?
That's Shaq. That's Shaq.
He averaged that in the final series or in that playoff run?
In the final series.
That's Shaq. Right. 18 and 12. That's Shaq. Don't be telling me Shaq gave you 18 and 12.
Could Dwight give you 18 and 12 right now?
Oh, okay. Be quiet.
No, he couldn't give you 18 and 12. Now come on, fam.
I don't know.
Let's be real. If it was on him to score, he's going to get 3 putback dunks or 3 alley-oops a game.
Look, we just had the conversation. I don't want to say he's not dominant no more because when you go play for a team like the Rockets, and they don't never dump the ball in.
I say my bad. You was right. What? It was 13 and 10, 14 and 10.
Jesus, hit yourself for no reason. We know you was wrong.
I'm just trying to pop. 13 and 10, 14
that's for throwing them dunks.
But I'm dead. So here's my thing. So if Kawhi goes down, they beating the Lakers. If PG go down, they beating the Lakers.
Possibly.
Okay, possibly.
Is everybody for the Lakers still there?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
They can't lose. PG, my thing. PG, Kawhi, or Lou Will. You can't.
I don't think so.
They can lose Lou Will and still win.
LA and they lose Lou Will.
Possibly.
Like, the 18.
It's like it go. No.
So who gonna give you that?
No, I probably go like 65, 35.
So who gonna give you that 20? Shamit? Even though he good.
Hold on, tomorrow. I get what you're saying, but nah, like there's no. If they lose Lou Will. Nah.
That's 20.
Bruh.
Nah, bro.
That's 20 and the close.
What's going off the bench?
Shamit.
Nah, he scored. No. I think Shamit might score.
The only real reason why Lou Will is coming off the bench is to score.
Yeah.
And by choice.
Yeah. So Shamit start, Lou Will take his spot. Yeah.
No, I don't think Shamit start. No, Shamit don't start.
Okay, give me the roster. Give it to me.
It's Bev, the beasts. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 bigs. Zubac and probably Trez Harrell.
He come off the bench. Trez for sure come off the bench, right?
No, you don't.
I thought he did. But
Trez and Will come off the bench together.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So who's
I don't know the third.
So they run small all the way up into the 5?
I guess.
See, look, man, this is the crazy thing. You can put, I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate.
I'm just
man. Look,
this all I'm saying. With the Lakers, like I said,
if you talking about the East, that's how bad they are.
I mean,
they're not winning
because if you lose Greek Freak, they're not going anywhere. If you lose Jason Tatum, they're not going anywhere. That's it. I mean, I'm not finna talk about
Raptors.
I feel like Miami. I'm saying this.
Everybody else.
The Heat lose Jimmy Butler. I feel like they're the same team.
They are.
They gonna put the ball in rotation. Everybody gonna get a little score. Everybody gonna get a little assist. Everybody gonna get a little bit of rebounding. I feel like
I don't say they stink.
He's a big threat, but I'm just saying they gonna be the same
comparable
team.
to everyone else.
So, but with the Clippers, like I say, with the Lakers, if here's my thing. If
I got Miami coming out the East.
You're high. I'll take that bet.
Him and
How much you want to bet?
20 like the championship. 20.
Him and Joy said the same thing.
You gonna do $20 that Miami come
on now, why you acting like that like I'm poor? Come on now, $20.
Okay.
Last time you got your money, didn't you?
Look, no, I gave you your money.
How long y'all gonna hold hands?
No, talking about the bet.
Yeah, that championship game.
You don't want to put 50?
Nah.
How long y'all gonna hold hands though?
I want him to let go so he said, stop squeezing. Your hand big it in mine. You used to, hey, you used to bail hay. Thank you. You used to bail hay and mess with barbed wire. That's not fair.
Fellas, at Illustrious Bama, at Showtime Shop.
Fellas, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
I'm taking any bets. If you think Miami going to the championship, I will gladly take your money, and I need it as soon as they don't make it.
No coronavirus involved in the playoffs, because understand something. If a team has to play the Clippers and Kawhi got coronavirus, he got to be out for 2 weeks.
So the first 2 weeks, just answer me this: the first 2 weeks determines who gets in, right? So those 13 teams.
First 8 games.
So it's 13. So it's the 6 teams that's for sure not gonna get not it. 5.
Did you hear that? Okay, all right.
We talking about 5.
All right, I was about to say, did you hear that? Math was off, boy. Go ahead.
There's playing to get in from the West and then 1 from the East, right?
Yes.
So I'm just, how does it?
So they play 8 games to find out the standings.
If you're within so many games,
if you're within 3, maybe 4 games.
Yeah, if you're within 3, maybe 4 games, the 8 and the 9 seed play potentially 3 games. You know what I'm saying? If the 9 seed wins the first game, you know what I'm saying, they play again. If the 8 seed wins the first game, the 9 seed is out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the 9 seed got to beat the 8 seed twice in order to get in.
So with the East, how it go? You got the 8 and 9 need to play to get that over with.
But that's irrelevant. I mean, because let's be real.
Matter of fact, I think the Wizards 9 and Bradley Beal not playing.
They getting swept.
They might well stay at home. You said we just gonna stay at home.
But also, I don't know. We need to pull up the footage. I actually just thought about it. I don't mean to deviate a little bit. Last summer,
You've been deviating all day.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I said the Cleveland wouldn't win in 20 games.
How many did they get?
19.
Bam! I hate it, bro. I hate it. They would have got 1. They would have got 1, fam.
I don't know. I think I bet Ez, I need my money.
He said 19. Oh, that was 4th of July last year.
Yes,
okay, it was. I remember shooting the episode. Man, I would hate to pay you. I would pay you. And like you can whoop me.
Bro, why you got your hand over that cup?
Because he has been spitting.
You didn't even drink it.
You remember the teacher from That's So Raven?
Y'all
talking about who winning the ship? Corona, like if injury and missing games wasn't a factor, who winning the ship? You got Lakers.
You know who I'm going with?
You my son, I don't. Give me a team. Who you
Lake Show, baby.
Okay, hey, Lakers.
Since 98.
Not involving injury, I got Clippers. Okay, but I believe all teams are going to have at least one player. I don't care if it's the most important player of the league. I believe all teams are going to have somebody to start with them in the playoffs and not be there for the series. And if you think about it, the individual missing is only going to be affected by the series that you're playing. Like, I believe that if Kawhi goes out, they can beat any team except for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So if it just so happens where he was healthy up until that point and then they played the Lakers, he go out, like, boom, the Lakers are in now. You know what I'm saying?
So you believe healthy Kawhi, but do you think the Clippers could be any team without Kawhi?
They could, but they won't. They won't.
Even Denver? You don't think the Clippers can beat Denver without Kawhi?
Clear. If you bring up Denver one more time, name Denver starting 5.
Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Paul Millsap, Tony Craig, and the Joker.
Okay.
Who?
In Joku, I think is what he's trying to
do. The Joker.
No, he said Tony Craig.
Yeah, if I'm mistaken, he's 3.
Who?
Them 3. Tony Craig.
Damn, that's not his name.
I don't know who they starting 5 is. So
bro, that can't be it. What's his name? That ain't continue.
As you try to figure out, I don't say it with Denver. I don't, bro. Like first of all, they too young.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what got them last year. You know what I'm saying? They just too young.
Dame was just too much.
What? All right.
Dame was just too much.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Point Away Debates. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember what's below.
Oh, so we'll start. We used to come off the bench.
Cartgadgets.com.
20% off for your purchase is $20 off for every $100 that you spend. Okay.
What's the promo code?
I just what's the promo code? King Steegs.
Wrong.
Steegs. Oh, my bad. I thought it was
STIG. No, you thought that's the issue.
My bad.
STIGGS.
He thought wrong and he told me wrong. Okay, so it's just Steegs. STIGGS. I just wanted to give a shout out to Joy. You see how we didn't mention Houston? Because they ain't worth a damn.
I definitely mentioned Houston.
Look, I said we. What? Look, minority does not matter for the majority. Okay, they're bums. Second round exit. Goodbye.
Ask him something. Why your edge look like that?
Now see, I just got one question.
Are you drunk? Yes, you are. You finished 1 cup and you feeling yourself.
Are you drunk yet?